So I'm gonna have to edit this. For those who don't know, sorry about this. Okay, so what just happened is my game crashed. There was an error. For some odd reason, there was an error and it shut down my game. And completely, well, my game got shut down. So yeah, hopefully, oh, we're not gonna get... Yep, okay, where are we? Okay, we're here. So we're not too far away from where we were. It's still fucking a little bit annoying. So what happened basically was that we had an error report as I was doing some upgrades to power. Okay, overload. Yeah, there was an error. Yeah, basically you got that error screen that you usually get. Also, hi Cyrus, welcome to the stream. So I'm gonna keep the last stream up on the channel because of course it is the intro to this mission. I can't cut them together, which I wish I could. To be honest, I would normally cut the streams or cut them together if I was doing a recording session. But of course I can't since I'm streaming over on Xbox or PlayStation. So let's go back to what we were doing. Giving Tali the upgrade. You know what? I'll give you that. Oh, it's a Geth pulse rifle. And we also wanted to give Tali explosive gel. Okay, fusion gel. Let's just save here, just in case anything else happens. But anyway, yeah. Don't know what happened basically. Had no idea. I have no idea what happened. Just error. So yeah. I am gonna pause here for a second just as I go let the dog out, since she is right by the door, and that means, of course, she wants to go outside. Come on, Cassie. Okay, so anyway, I do want to say this because I love to, of course, talk about it. I'm going to be, of course, starting Mass Effect 2 next week, hopefully. Although I am thinking about maybe starting it this week over on Sunday, when I usually go do MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries right now. Because of course I do MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries on Sunday and a Monday, since I'm no longer doing Destiny 1. Okay, you coming in? Okay. Sorry, doggo. Okay, go to bed now. On your bed. Cassie, on your bed. Good girl. Come on, lie down. Lie down. He's your good doggo. Stay. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm thinking about doing, of course, Mass Effect 2, starting it this week on Sunday. Fuck you, goddamn. Okay, AI hacking. Get down on our side. Sabotage specialist, nice. Use sabotage 25 times, nice. Nice. Sabotage.
My people once tried to find this world, We'd hoped we could settle here, but we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
This place feels wrong to me. This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex.
I like how Tali's just like jumping around with just little bounces.
We'll have to figure out how
Like
to
a little-
disengage the security lockdown
like a
if
little-
we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Like a happy Quarian. Very little happy Quarian.
Now we get fun.
Okay. That's Death Prime.
Patching you up.
Good to go, Shepard.
Get down! Soft kill deployed. Negative contacts.
Yeah, armature turrets. They're on our side. Okay, I'm gonna heal everyone just to make sure they are healed. Just checking also if there's anything I need to grab in terms of gear. Any like ancient assault rifles that'll be better than this one? Nope, okay. Security panel.
Come on. Seren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
Prothean.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citidel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Yep. Basically, it's telling us about a... Okay, I thought there was something down there. But yeah, no, it was basically telling us about the Reaper invasion of the Citadel. How it cannot be stopped. Okay, let's get back to the surface. Just gonna check what the hell this is. This is a... It's a random guess. Can't earn any more XP because, of course, or no credits because I am at max credits. Okay, let's get inside the vehicle. Inside the Mako.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Get that branch at an angle. So yeah, I do hope to start. So I might actually start Mass Effect 2 this week with 2 streams on Friday. But
What are all those things on the
there
wall?
are some stuff
kind of
going
container?
on next week on
They
the
look
11th
like
and
stasis
14th
pods. The
that I am going to have to. I'm not going to be able to stream. The Mako is not exactly the greatest fucking vehicle, and I really don't like it.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Yeah, it's not Saren.
There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
We shouldn't be here. Not us. Not the Geth. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Yes, we should. Oh no, it's just on the 11th and 14th of this month we got the housing out. We're getting a skip delivered so we can start getting rid of stuff from the house. We got a lot of stuff in one of the rooms that needs to be chucked, and of course we were told that we can get a skip placed in our driveway to basically just put all our stuff in. And of course, I know for a fact that if we do put a skip on our fucking garden, we're putting a skip on our garden, we know that everyone else is gonna fucking want to put all their junk in it. And of course, people are gonna pick through it.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Yes.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
The Reapers.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Yes.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions.
Yeah.
They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Yep.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Yeah.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved.
Makes sense.
These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
Yep.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citidel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Now, I want to say a couple things. Of course, with him talking about, like, so too few to keep a viable species alive. It's theorized that we need at least... So if there was supposed to be a human extinction, galactic extinction event, and humans were basically wiped down to a certain number of people, it is theorized that we would need at least 150,000 humans to, I think, about 250,000 or 200,000 humans from all around the world. Differences, no family members, like completely unrelated to each other, in order to sustain a viable population to rebuild humanity to back to where it is. It's mainly due to genetic diversity. Too many people are kind of either related by some sense, or genetics are too close to each other, would cause stuff like inbreeding and, of course, genetic degradation. Stuff that would cause problems, of course, health issues, diseases, genetic, of course, like I said, genetic degradation. It would cause so many problems. So, like, that's why they said there was only a few dozen. Now, a dozen is 10. Or 12, I think. A few dozen is like 12. Baker's dozen. So yeah. Yeah, that's the Mass Effect lore. Like, there were not that many Protheans alive enough to create a viable Prothean species. So, of course, they were, I'm guessing they created the beacons, put inside the warnings, and of course that's why the warnings feature the statues that are currently on this planet. They were Ilos scientists. Of course, the Mars data center, where humanity learned about the mass relays, and of course all the Prothean technology, that was probably created by the scientists. So yeah.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign.
Yes.
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Okay, Sovereign.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like
Makes
those
sense.
in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion.
Makes sense.
But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
The beacons.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single
I'm sorry, but this is
galaxy-wide
just
network to
kind of
transmit data
I
and
just want to learn about
communications
the lore.
rapidly from world to
And show the
world.
lore off to everyone.
Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors. But if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope. So a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel. But the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
The Keepers.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first.
Could be.
Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Let's go.
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the Geth.
It's
I do want to say,
tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
I'm just gonna say this, like, this game, while it is not my favorite in the series, it does have one of the better stuff. It does have a great story. Oh, I got Soldier. Kill 1,000 enemies in Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3. Okay, nice. So yeah, now we are just trying to make it to the conduit in time. Where did we get the bosses? There we go. Also gives me some metagel and inventory items. Oh. So yeah, basically, the conduit and all that was created by the Protheans in order to get to the Citadel easier, basically a one-way trip. Prothean scientists send a message out, basically the beacons, to the beacons to warn everyone, and that's why we're seeing stuff about Ilos. So basically, we can all thank the Prothean scientists that were still alive for the reason why Shepard is able to, you know, understand like the Prothean technology and is able to use it all. Oh, Cassie, what are you doing? Why are you being a big baby? What? You want to go outside? Is that what you want? Okay then. Come on then. Sorry everyone. I gotta go let the dog out again. This doggo is old. She has a weak bladder now. So she requires the well, attentions and needs to go out more often. So yeah. It also gives me time to stretch and also take a 5-minute break, or like a couple minutes break. In order to do what I need. So yeah, I will say, tomorrow Lord of the Rings Return to Moria hopefully goes well, because of course we are using my new controller, which is, I'm gonna say, this is a beautiful controller. I'll take a picture of my controller to show everyone of what it's like, and man, is this thing beautiful. And well, it's just really nice to have a controller that doesn't have stick drift. So yeah. Also, like to give a shout out to, of course, Cyrus here. Cyrus, also known as Archivist_Gamer998, who's going to be, of course, joining me on Friday for Division 2. Sadly, he won't be able to stream his side of his gameplay, because, of course, Division 2 doesn't like to agree with him. Well, his internet doesn't agree with him streaming Division 2. But also, he is streaming tomorrow. He's streaming some, either, I think it's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, I think, if I remember correctly. Let me just check. So here's Cyrus's schedule for the rest of the week. Hogwarts Legacy is Adventures, 7:30 p.m. Friday, Hogwarts Legacy at 12 p.m., 12:30 p.m., aka midday, around midday. Then joining RGL Dragneel for Division 2 at 8 p.m., of course. Ghost Recon Breakpoint on Saturdays at 8 p.m., and Sundays Hogwarts Legacy Slytherin Adventures at 7:30 p.m. So yeah. So yes, I thought I'd give you guys, that, tell you about his schedule, and of course, subscribe to him.
There, the conduit.
I did
it's
say.
Incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth
You're
are
also a
make it
little bit
easy
behind
on us.
on the stream, I think. Sovereign and Reapers. Sovereign and, yep, Fleet.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
The gap. And yes, we have 40 seconds to get to the frickin'... get there.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
Oh, we should get there. Meritorious Service Medal, complete Ilos. So yes. Yeah, we had a timer to say
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
And that's why we don't have a Mako in Mass Effect 2. Nah, we do have the... Well, there is a vehicle in Mass Effect 2, but it's not the Mako. Oh, shit. Husks. It's the Illuminate.
This is not a dream. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Yes.
This is not a drill. Critical failure detected across all monitored systems.
Quickly, before it's too late!
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
And of course, those trouble keepers. Because he can't get control, he couldn't control them. So the alarms are closing.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
But guess what?
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Focus fire is not gonna work. Citidel Tower. The council chambers are on the Citadel relay or point. And of course,
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
you think we're gonna fall off? Nope. In space, gravity, or up, forward, back, left, right is all relative. Because of course, there is no right direction. Direction is relative in space. Okay, let's go with that and that. Let's get Garrison sniper, Talion pistols, Albion assault rifles.
Regroup! To me.
Everyone join me. So basically, this is just a shooting gallery right now, just to fight to the top of the tower, so that we can basically, you know.
Lost shield.
Got invisibility. Go.
To me.
Same comes. Turret defense. Get these for defenses. Citadel defense turrets. Citadel defense turrets are on our side.
Never thought I'd see the Citadel from this angle.
Never did I.
Shields.
Oh, no, that was Get Prime.
Huddle up.
Here we go. Now we gotta destroy their turrets. So this is what we're gonna have to do. We did just get a level up. We got two other things. We've got assault training and of course master immunity. So we get master immunity and master adrenaline burst. Reset the cooldown times on all your talents so that can be used immediately. Recharge time, accuracy cost 30%. Okay, and then reduces the health damage by 90%. Does not reduce damage to shields. So you can tell I didn't really do much in terms of first aid. Sniper rifles or shotguns. I mainly doing assault rifle, pistols, and combat armor. And of course, I'm expected training. Let's go back into assault rifles, decryption, and dampening. sabotage.
Countermeasure.
There we go. Okay. First two turrets destroyed. Move up. Get these killed.
Perimeter clear.
Good as new.
First aid specialist, yes. Use Metagel 50 times. I'm getting quite a few trophies. I'm not gonna go for I might go for the platinum eventually on this game, and to be honest, it might take me a couple of playthroughs to do platinum. And it's one that I'm not going to do until I'm actually certain. And I'm not going to do it on stream. Okay. Because it also does require me to play on Insanity. Going.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Give me a second, everyone. Alright. My girlfriend has ended her stream.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone.
Understandable, babe.
I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the
Make
Reapers
sure to eat some
need
food.
organics.
I'm
Join
currently
us,
eating some
and Sovereign will find a place for you,
and some
too.
chicken pops.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Roger, babe. Yeah.
Sovereign hasn't won yet.
Yeah,
I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Yep. So...
Saren is trying to take control of the Citadel.
Saren's dead. Well, dead to quotation marks. Great, so on my wish list on PlayStation.
Vigil's data file worked.
Go on.
I've got control of all systems.
2.
Quick, open the station's arms.
VR
Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
No, I'm going to save the Council because the fact is, it is a vital choice that you must save the Council in order to get some support from certain, people.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Yes.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
This is Alliance 5th Fleet.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Well, the Alliance fleet does have massive casualties in this battle. And humanity loses several ships. But the Council is saved,
Destiny
and of course...
Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Take down the Reaper.
Make sure he's dead.
Just do a couple more shots.
He's dead.
version of a certain Reaper Force. Stripped away the flesh, only the mechanical remains.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Shutting them down. I've got a visual.
Okay, let's get sabotage. Oh, fucking sovereign. Yeah, sovereign does this all goddamn time. Oh shit.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Target acquired.
Sure, the fucking shield. So where the fuck is he? Okay, seriously. Shield burst yourself.
Now it gets fun.
Oh my fucking god.
Patching you up.
Nope. Someone's dead. Oh. Saren is dead. Saren Sovereign? Sovereign Saren? Either way.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
This is one of my favorite scenes in this.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Oh, the entire fucking fleet. But one thing happened. And...
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here. Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Medal of Honor. Complete the game on any difficulty.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
You know, even though I want Captain Anderson, Ambassador Udina is probably the one that we should pick. Because he does have humanity's best interest in mind, even though he's kind of a fucking prick.
I want a true advocate for humanity on the Council. Someone who will protect the interests of our species no matter what. I want Udina.
Well, the Ambassador has worked with the Council in the past, and we are familiar with his style and methods.
A little too familiar, you could say.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, Counselor. I've been holding back.
I am certain we will all learn to work together in time.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Don't start patting yourselves on the back just yet. Sovereign wasn't alone. The rest of the Reapers are still out there. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Ooh.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Yes. So I have to take a screenshot from... Taking that screenshot because I'm going to make it the thumbnail for this stream. Of course, this is where we start to go and hunt for Geth. Since the Geth were the ones that followed Sovereign. Yep. Now, of course, that has put us So we reach. Okay. Well, guys. Let's see. We resume. We resume. Where does it put us? Okay. Options. Quick in. So. Hopefully that doesn't do anything problematic with us. So yes, I'm going to say this now. This is going to be the end of the stream. Of course, I hope everyone has enjoyed. Yeah, next time you see me on Sunday playing this game, we will be beginning Mass Effect 2. Hopefully, me going into that part didn't actually cause any problems for the save. But yeah, hopefully everything goes well, and next time we begin Mass Effect 2. I do like this. This is like one of those screens. Okay, thank you everyone. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And as I usually say, we are many, we are strong, we are one. We are the men that like, comment, and subscribe. All speech guys, stay safe. And remember, the Reapers are coming, and we will find a way to stop them, no matter the cost.